When John Bush founded the KMART in 1991 in Boston. Talking about the KMART, we deliver successfully established CRM, ERP, SCM, data mining, and real solution to our organization. We are rapidly expanding in terms of numbers. We have currently 600 marts in the United States and with 25 to 30,000 or 45,000 products. Why e-commerce is so important? While talking about Google Insights, we can see that 82% of users turns into phones inside a store when making a purchase. In October 2016, in the survey it was found that 51.3% the people are browsing from mobile devices such as smartphones or tablet, compared to 48.97% they were browsing from desktop or laptop. When talking about Google Insights, we can also see that 82% of users turns into phone inside a store when making a purchase decisions. Well, this is a very big factor. And e-commerce is not a different from e-commerce. Instead, it refers to a subset of an e-commerce business using smartphones and tablets relatively than laptops and desktop. Competitive advantages. The application aims to help our consumers shop more efficiently and increase customer retention. If we include m-commerce, we must ensure that the user experience is positive since consumers increasingly utilize their phones and tablets to make purchases. As a result, m-commerce make it faster and easier to customer to purchase the product they require. We have deduced some points from the survey. It shows that owner of the mobile devices want to see the product images as well as the complete product details. If they want a mobile or they want a website very user friendly, they don't want a PC version into a mobile. Well, it's very complicated to use them. They should have completed a table where they can compare the products and prices. They want to find a financial transaction smoothly. The text should be good. The app should be available to all for those retailers. Talking about some strategies where we can improve our customer experience. We can create and personalize the website or app where they feel a little connected with the organizations, and we can achieve this through artificial intelligence. We'll keep our website in the minimal designs and straight and forward. Talking about expanding into new markets. Assume Kmart expands business to include m-commerce, mobile commerce. Millions of people use their phones to reach online every time. There could be a unique prospect to consumers for Kmart. All these features, once furthermore, can be used to enhance the consumer experience when purchasing both online in store. We may draw a more useful client that is more habitual to mobile purchasing and app use. This will allow us to tailor our products to this consumer based on the product and the service section. For example, we may broaden our activities to include digital products that the user will have easier access of its own or application of our own application, increasing the profitability. To increase the web traffic will be our best way to grab a new clients, like through SEO, or we can invest the money in a search engine marketing, or we can hire a online market agency. You can keep our options like simplify adding your items and doing right now, buy now, or pay later. You can develop a welcome offer for on a homepage that can increase the conversion at a little cost to the organization. Increase in average order volume, creating a bundle that offers and encourages the customer to put more items in the cart. Such buy one get one half of deal. Creating a loyalty program also is a good way. Adding a free shipping will make a user to attract more. Talking about impact on existing organization. Business workflow. A smartphone may differ from a web application. For example, if we develop an application, we will need to hire a recruiting team for mobile developers and form a new developers team. We will be handle data from the application which is separate from the website, so our CRM or ERPM can use it. Integration and scripts are also far more important than a typical of a website. We must be careful and foresighted to build and integrate our m-commerce website. Organization culture is always an critical or important component of our product success. It is estimated that the organization with a strong corporate culture might outperform their competitors by 20 to 30%. Employees will need to adapt these culture changes. Where the we witness employees accepting the corporate culture, it is a symbol of a precious nature. Talking about the management structure, the growth of m-commerce has been continuous throughout the years, and it is safe to predict that m-commerce will be a primary channel of a shopping and future. To enable a smooth transition from e-commerce to m-commerce, we must ensure a solid management framework. We are also thinking to ensure that the project works successfully. We'll also need to establish a strong DevOps culture. They may take a time, even we are planning to hire external consultant like for a digital transformation. Each person will be considered equally accountable for the acts and activities that have reviewed the project before the procedure. Talking about others expressed to impact. In addition, component that may be a minor yet, but the visual experience is very important. So we will need to engage professional UI UX designers to do this. Online reputation. Now this online reputation is extremely crucial. It has become necessary to distinguish one from the other competitions. The numbers of methods to differentiate yourself from the competitors, and we have discovered that we can differentiate ourselves from soliciting consumer feedback on how we can enhance our users services. Enhance communication with customers. We can contact them via notification. We must be careful not to overburden them with the notification. Doing so will upset them and cause them to uninstall the app. According to this study, 60% users deactivated the app due to the meaning of alerts. And 20% of person people choose to get a notification in the morning, and 38% choose to get the notification in the afternoon, and 34% would like to get in the evening. We also have discovered that 54% of people check their emails when it comes about the deals. Mobile review-based environment. Today, availability of information make it easier for customers to obtain consumer feedback and comprehend what is accessible. Customers want to be able to read the product reviews, which is one of the most important factors. Advantage user experience. Based on the honest feedback from other customers, users frequently use these features to choose which product is most likely to meet their expectations. Security and data confidentiation. Adopting this e-commerce approach represents a new experience from our existing customer. Furthermore, it will bring a new clients to use this app. As a result, all users must have faith in our ability to use and secure the data. As a result, we must maintain a secure application free of defects, and furthermore, because our organization is headed in Asia, we should adapt to current personal data regulation while remain transparent with other users. M-commerce disadvantages. Today's technology for starting an m-commerce business is prohibitively expensive. Networks and services provided in developing nature are unreliable. There are numerous issues concerning the security of the customer sensitive program, and the prospect of a privacy breach is terrifying. Conclusion. Implementing an m-commerce strategy might give KMART a significant competition advantage in offering a better customer experience, attracting a new consumers, increasing sales, and enhancing conversion rates. Implementing an m-commerce strategy is never straightforward and can be extremely difficult. The cost of overcoming these internal and external hurdles to adopt this strategy is well worried. A mobile device is a bridge gap between the online and offline buying experience. The notion of a typical website or in-store buying channel has become obsolete. After completing this plan and defining the critical key criteria for mobile and web organizations and specific device application needs, special projects, costs, or budgets can be developed and implementation phase can begin. The transition from e-commerce to m-commerce is accelerating. Organizations have become increasingly involved in the technology page. The potential of m-commerce is promising and it will increase in future. If you want to stand out in the market, you must act quickly. Switching to m-commerce will keep our company up to date. Thank you.